Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, and once again, this is the 1 hour chart. We're still fluctuating between 50 and 55 cents. What I do at a time like this is I look at all the growth around XRP, how new on-demand liquidity corridors are opening up, how more expansion is happening as well. And that's what I stay focused on, because you see all these big announcements around XRP, but yet there's no price movement. That's how I know once that massive green candle finally gets here, it's going to be the biggest green candle we have ever seen. You can't have all this growth without price movement. It doesn't make sense. Uphold CEO shares benefits of upcoming self-custodial solution offering early access to XRP holders. Now it's called Uphold Vault, and I like the idea of this because it allows the everyday crypto investor another opportunity to keep their crypto safe. And you don't need to have a lot of technical experience to use this solution. Take a listen to the CEO from Uphold.
For XRP holders?
We do, yeah. It's our biggest product launch in the second half of the year, and it's a self-custodial solution that allows you to have all the security of holding your own keys, keeping your assets in a self-custodial wallet, but they're adjacent to the Uphold platform. So you can call the assets back from your self-custodial wallet into the trading venue, benefit from all of the benefits of the token choice, anything to anything transfers, but fundamentally, you hold two of the keys, we hold one of the keys. So it's a way of making self-custody easy, for the average person who's not a technophile, and effectively it provides easy key recovery. So you hold two of the keys, so you can move the assets without any recourse or dependence on us. But if you lose one of your keys, we've got a backup for you. And I think the thing that's really interesting about it is not just the self-assisted nature of key recovery, but also the fact that it's a multi-chain wallet. So it's going to support XRP out of the gate. It launches in September, but it's also going to support Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stellar, XDC. So a lot of these layer one blockchains, you need today a dedicated self-custodial wallet for each chain, whereas Uphold Vault will allow you to cover all of those chains with one self-custodial wallet.
So you could keep all your crypto in one safe or in one place and keep it safe. But the big question is, would you use this service? Put it in the comments section down below. And you got to keep in mind, Uphold stood with the XRP community through thick and thin during the SEC versus Ripple case. BRICS nations explore united currency and digital payments shaking up USD dominance. Now, I'm not going to do whole videos focused around the BRICS. I'm going to do exactly what I did during the Ripple SEC case. I'm going to bring you up to date on what's going on, maybe show you more connections with the BRICS and XRP, and then I'm going to push forward. So, one thing I want to point out is this right here, the role of gold and XRP. There's also growing chatter about remonetizing gold, but an intriguing alternative gaining traction is benchmarking BRICS currencies against gold prices, rather than backing them with physical bullion. This new system, combined with the possibility of utilizing digital currencies like XRP, could reshape the financial future of these nations. With global eyes on BRICS and its next steps, Ripple's XRP stands at a pivotal crossroad as the digital currency realm anticipates potential integrations with this new multi-currency system. A surge in XRP's value might just be on the horizon. If China or Russia right now came out and said, we're going to use Ripple's RippleNet technology and we're going to utilize XRP, The price of XRP would shoot up so fast, it would price people out before they even knew what happened. That's how quick it would move. And people argue, they say, well, why would China want to use a company, a U.S. company's software inside of their payment system? But you got to remember, I don't look at Ripple as a U.S. company. They are a global company. They're tied to CBDCs in a lot of countries all around the world, tied to a lot of financial institutions, big banks in some of these countries, these BRICS countries as well. And then people will say, well, they're going to come up with their own solution and not use XRP. Do you know how many times I heard they're going to build an alternative to XRP? One too many times. And guess what? When it's all said and done, there's no alternative to XRP. And this is what the system would look like right here. And I want to point out the global RTGS will remove friction, cost, and risk from cross-currency transactions. Now, how many times have you heard the word friction? The IMF, the BIS, the Fed have used it in the past. Brad Garlinghouse says we need to remove the friction in cross-border payments. And do you think they're going to come up with another system in a short period of time that does what RippleNet does and what XRP is capable of? Absolutely not. The global bridge currency, number one choice to settle central bank digital currencies, is XRP. And you know, people always try to FUD around this cryptocurrency for some reason. They always try to make you doubt that XRP is going to be used. You need to ignore that FUD. Look at the facts that are going on. Look at, and you know, the U.S. and China are still going to do business in the future. People act like BRICS is going to rise up, the U.S. dollar is going to plummet in value, and that's it. They're just going to cut the U.S. off. I think the U.S. and China are working together more than people think. That's another thing to keep in mind. But while all this is happening around the BRICS, this happens as well. Third largest U.S. oil refinery to shut down after devastating fire in Garyville, Louisiana. Now, we just watched Saudi Arabia join the BRICS, and now we have oil fires inside the U.S. Do you think that's happening by coincidence? Absolutely not. They are tearing this country apart from the inside out. And, you know, people in this country need to wake up because it's happening very, very fast at the same time. And while we're focused on the BRICS inside of crypto, our president is focused on us paying taxes on our crypto. So prominent crypto voices have criticized the new U.S. crypto tax rules proposed by President Biden. So several promoting it are on August 25th to catch crypto users avoiding taxes. The IRS proposed brokers follow new rules for selling and trading digital assets. Brokers would use a new form to make tax filing easier and prevent cheating on taxes. The U.S. Department of Treasury indicated that the proposed rules would make digital asset reporting similar to reporting on other assets. However, many in the crypto community believe the stringent rules will push the crypto industry even further away from the United States. And I think they're right. How many people that you see were doing videos on crypto in the past talking about leaving the U.S.? Other crypto investors talking about leaving the U.S. They're pushing innovation right out of this country at a crucial time. We have the BRICS rising up to devalue the U.S. dollar, and they think that me and you should pay our fair share of taxes. That's what they're concerned about. They think me and you are money launderers. You know, everybody would be prepared to pay taxes if our tax money went to good things, like maybe getting homeless vets off of the street, or maybe giving the people in Maui more than $700 while we're sending billions of dollars to the Ukraine. This country and this administration it's just absolutely disgusting at this point. And here's the mainstream media news keeping you focused on the Trump arrest instead of what's really going on. You know, This country, in my opinion, if we better turn over a new leaf or we're going down. And that's what it comes down to. And this current financial system, it's about done. It's about finished at this point. Finance leaders believe that tokenization will make a significant impact across sectors. So this is what this would look like right here. And I want to show you this because it shows you the life cycle in the internet of value. So you see, tokenize an asset ownership rights that of that asset are converted into unique digital tokens that represent its value on the blockchain. 80+% global finance leaders think tokenization will have big impact on trading tokenized assets like stocks and bonds, buying and selling real estate, derivatives, and carbon markets. $18 billion total market size of all tokenized assets. That's early on. That's going to grow much bigger. Managed, the token can then be used to trade, transfer ownership, make a payment, lend, borrow, etc. via an exchange or marketplace. $50 billion plus total DeFi market cap in February of 2023. 66% enterprise finance leaders are familiar with using blockchain solutions for finance to trade, borrow, lend, tokenize real-world assets. Move. With increased liquidity, the token's value can be used as a form of digital currency and move around the world in real time. 24/7, 365. $250 trillion expected cross-border payments value by 2027. And yet, people don't think XRP will surpass $1,000. You know, tokenization is going to bring so much value to each of these ISO cryptocurrencies. That's another reason I always tell you to diversify. XRP suspicious calmness could be crucial signal. So now they're talking about the calmness in the market. And like I said, I pointed this out a while ago because everything seems to be sitting at a standstill, fluctuating in between that 50 and 55 cents. I think this is the calm before the storm. And once that storm comes, you better be holding XRP. It is going to move so fast. People are going to be shocked by it. People that hate XRP right now are going to be wishing they held XRP because it's going to price so many people out so quick they're not even going to expect it to happen. It's going to come so quick. You're not going to get any, announcement. That by the time the big announcement comes out, XRP on the market is already going to be rising in value. We've seen it in the past with other massive runs for this cryptocurrency. XRP moves very fast. Expect anything at any moment. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.